Hey everybody, it's Artemis. Back for some more FTL. Hopefully we'll have a little bit better luck this time. Just to get a quick summary again, if anyone is just starting watching this from this episode, we're playing FTL Captain's Edition with the Infinite Loot add-on and the Infinite Space add-on. So we're going to go ahead and do a new game, and we're going to go ahead and pick a random ship as we did before. Oh! Crystal Cruiser. This will be fun. I actually haven't played the Crystal Cruiser much. This is a special ship that you get from unlocking. It's actually really difficult to unlock in the base game. I've had it for a while myself now. It's a pretty good ship. It starts with Crystal Vengeance, which means every time your ship takes damage, 30% chance to break off a shard that flies your enemy and deals damage. And two good weapons, Lockdown Blast. Crystallizes rooms, causes breaches, locks doors, stuns injured troop, vulnerable defense drones, and this one as well. So, yeah, we should be pretty set. So let's go ahead and just get started right away here. Alright, so, same thing as before. We can pick our choices here. Let's socialize with the crew, and see what the humanoid crew has to say. Oh, obviously troubled. Okay, because he wants to share food? Sure. Oh, I have to ask him what's wrong. I see. Very okay. Or broke down. Raided by the slavers several times. It's always my wish to return here with a fully militarized warship. I see. You want to track down the slavers. I will calculate a course. Perfect. Okay, so we immediately started with a quest. So that's pretty cool. Let's online our weapons. I think our crew layout looks pretty good, so we're just going to save that. I'm going to take power out of the medbay again, put it into our engines. Only power up the medbay when we need it. Okay, so our quest is up here. Let's start kind of making our way up there. What's the first jump have for us? Number of ships convening around a station. They need to take possession of enemy ship intact to offer our services. We are not properly equipped for this type of mission. Okay, so we can't do anything. And ignore the Steam updates. Okay, that's a dead-end sector, so I'm not going to go up there. We're just going to head over to this beacon here. Stress call. Federation scout being chased by rebel fighter. Let's help the Federation ship. Alright, so. This looks like a pretty standard. These pierce shields by one, so let's just go ahead and just target down their weapons and oxygen, and... Oh, okay, they have a teleporter, they just boarded our ship. So now we need to fend off the boarders, and the battle's going to continue to rage. Since this guy is right next to the door control, I'm going to send him over to the door control. Okay, so you see now our doors turned gray. This means that now they won't have the ability to open our doors without bashing through them first. So I'm going to vent these rooms and try to vent their oxygen. And, okay. Let's trap that guy. Oh, I didn't manage to trap him, but I wanted to trap him in there. Okay, so now they're trying to get into our O2 room, so I'm going to turn the O2 back on. Okay, they just fired at us. I don't think there's anything we really need to worry about. Ow! Ow. Okay, we're going to need to fend these guys off. So I'm going to send this guy in here to fight them. And I'm also going to close all our doors so that we're not venting O2 anymore. Their O2's offline. We didn't hit their weapons, unfortunately. We're about to, though. Boom. There we hit it. As you can see, our weapons do this crazy crystalline thing, which... like, blocks off the room for them. This ship is pretty powerful. Ow. Okay, our crew member is getting low on health, so he's going to run away. I'm going to divert power from engines to the medbay so that he can get into the medbay. They're going to start shooting our oxygen system. That's fine. We'll just have to... Alright, so they want to get after the shields now, so I'm going to vent that room preemptively. Ow. There we go. We did some good damage to him there. Our O2 is offline. It probably wasn't the best idea to vent that room. Alright, let's get the O2 repaired. they got 1 hit point left. As you can see, things get quite hectic when you got this much stuff going on the screen. We're managing their intruder just fine. Okay, their ship's gone. Collect some resources, contact the Federation ship, and... okay, yeah, so some extra supplies from them. We still gotta deal with this last border. Okay, he's done. Let's seal up the ship and let our oxygen replenish here. Okay. Let's get the crew back to their positions, and we're ready to go. Do I want to spend any upgrades? Not really. We'll save up the scrap. Alright, let's head over here. Nearby civilian space station, no one hails your ship. Okay, so we can just socialize again. See if the humanoid has anything else to say. He likes his uniform. Okay. Good for him. Okay, so there's a store over here. This is a place where you can spend your scrap to buy repairs, items, crew members, stuff like that. We're going to visit that in a bit. First, we're going to go to all these other beacons and try to get some more scrap. Armed transport vessel. Rebel, make your last deal in the sector. Transaction, okay. Okay, so yeah, we can either ignore them or try to pirate them. We're just going to ignore them. Alright, so down here. Automated Rebel Scout. Let's intervene and defend the outpost. As you can see, this guy doesn't even have a shield system. He has 1 missile gun and then a mind control. So now he took over this crew member, which means that that guy's going to fight against us temporarily here. So I'm not going to worry too much about it, though. He's just going to shoot our subsystems, and he'll probably switch back to our control once we hit them. Ow. Ow. Alright, well, we took out their weapons. And took out the mind control, so now this guy's back on our side. So I'm going to have him go fix what damage he did. And 1 more shot should finish this guy off. Okay, and our helm control's back up, and they're dead. And minor salvage, and the outpost. Yeah, some more salvage. Good. Alright, so we're doing pretty good. Everybody's in pretty good health. We haven't taken too much damage. Let's take on this quest to the slavers for our crew member that was wanting revenge. So let's see what's going on here. Actually, nowhere to be found. Let's have him point us in the right direction. Alright, into orbit. Okay, now we're in the clouds of a gas giant, so now we're in like a nebula here, and there's an enemy station to fight. Okay, so what do they got going on? They got nothing too fancy. We're just going to target their weapons and their O2 again. They only got 1 weapon, too, so I'm not too worried about these guys. This is the first sector, so they're not usually too dangerous. Really? Their 1 weapon's not even a damaging weapon? It's just an ion weapon? Huh. Well, this will be easy. You can see their doors opening and closing on their ship, which kind of show where their crew members are going to try and fix their stuff, but we're just going to keep pummeling them. They'll be dead soon. And boom. None of the slaves could have been saved. That's unfortunate. Alright, but we got some fuel, some missiles, and some more scrap. Not bad. Alright, let's go check out the store. See if they have anything interesting for us. Wing of light cruisers. Trade space is well protected. Okay, so now we can actually buy like trade goods and trade them for future sectors. So I'm gonna buy a haul of these food rations for 20 scrap. It actually seal a deal, detailed explanations, trade license, your fake ship registration. Everything's double checked. Okay, so it takes so long that the fleet pursuit is doubled for a jump. But let's see if they have anything good for us. They're got a few crew members so we could hire, but we don't have enough scrap for any of that. Drone control, subsystems, crew teleporter, backup battery, all good things, but again, the scrap requirements is pretty high. Bounty hunter database. That might be interesting. Targeting computer. Okay, I don't have a cloak, so that's not that useful. And then some drones. Let's actually grab this bounty hunter database. It's self-updating bounty hunters to acquire contracts for any place in the known galaxy. I'm not sure what that does, but I want to try it out because that's one of the modded items. Let's fix our hull damage, and we're good on fuel and everything else for now. We don't need to sell anything, so okay, we're pretty good. Let's explore these nebulas a bit. What do we got going on here? Rebel turret, remote part of the nebula. It's going to shoot at us. Jamming field, disrupting weapon targeting. Oh, that's unfortunate, so we lost one of our weapons. But we still got plenty of powerful weapons at our disposal. He's got like a tiny little laser. It can't penetrate our shields. That might start doing damage once he fires another weapon, though. I don't even know if that one's online, though. It doesn't look like it is. And now it definitely isn't, because we just took a big chunk out of his weapon system. This guy can't seem to hurt us. Alright. Easy money. It's just going to take a little bit to whittle him down. Might actually be faster to power that weapon down and use the other one, because it charges quicker. Because all it did, actually, it didn't disable this weapon, it just knocked out one power, so we don't have enough power to power both of these, basically. So, I'm going to try this one because it's a little bit quicker. It doesn't do as much damage, but since it fires quicker, it might be, might take him out a little bit faster. Yeah, I don't know if it's that much faster. But now that we've started, we might as well continue, I guess. Okay, and then we'll finish him off with one more shot from this gun. There we go. Ooh, augment. Reverse ion field. What is that? Okay, we can only carry 3 augments and the space rations count as one, but what's this do? Protects you from ion fields, 40% chance to negate ion damage entirely. I am going to go ahead and trade that for the space rations. It's technically, we've lost money on that, but I'd rather have that for now. We may trade that later on for something else, but... Alright, let's see what's over here. No life signs detected. Okay, socialize with the crews, talk to the humanoids again. Nothing much to say. Okay. Let's go down here. Oh, plasma storm. That means... Plasma storms mean that we take a bunch of damage to our... or not damage, but disables a bunch of our power, so we have much less power to utilize in our ship. And there's an automatically Rebel Scout station here. That's annoying, because now, as you can see, we don't have enough power to power our weapons. So we're going to have to... I'm just going to take 1 power from our engines and use just this little gun. And we're going to try to take his gut weapons out. They don't seem to be affected by this, which is unfortunate. Although, his hacking is offline, so maybe he is affected by it. There we go. Oh no, he got his hacking online and he hacked our doors. Which basically means I can't go through any of my doors when the hack is active. And we missed that time. Luckily, though, we knocked out his weapons with that first volley, so he won't be much of a threat now. We'll just have to... Oh, we keep missing, though. Let's actually take out his piloting. And so that way, if we take that out, he won't be able to dodge our shots anymore. There we go. That's a good hit. A couple more like that should do it. There we go. And why not? Let's take out the hacking system too, because it's annoying. No other reason. And these ships are the auto hackers, so they actually they don't even have crew. So like you notice there's no doors on his ship. They doesn't even have a crew. It's completely automated. They do self-repair, as you can see. He just repaired a little bit of damage here, but yeah, they can be very dangerous, but they're typically not as threatening as a crewed manned ship. But one reason they are more dangerous is because you can't take advantage of things that affect the crew. So, yep, some more loot. Oh, another store down here. Is there any way I can get... Okay, you can see that the rebels are taking over systems over here. We don't want this to fill up and basically catch us. So, I don't know how much we talked about that last time since the first run was so quick. But this is the indicator of how far they've progressed. And then this line here shows where they'll be in the next turn. So this is where they are. This is where they'll be next turn. And then so, you can figure that the turn after they'll be here. Turn after they'll be here, turn after here, turn after here, something like that. So we've got like 5 or 6 turns before they get over here. I'd like to get more money before going to the store, but it looks like there isn't any other way to get over there. I'm going to visit this and then come back. Another automated ship. We can either attack the ship to get to a station or avoid it. I think we're going to attack it. We can get some good loot out of this, maybe. Oh. Okay. Alright then. And we got full power to our weapons this time, so this should go a little quicker. He has only got 4 hit points. He's damaged auto interceptor, so yeah, he's not going to last very long against us. Oh, but he's got a missile. That might hurt. Ow. Hit our shields. So our shields are down right now. We'll get them fixed up, though. Here comes another missile. Ow. Alright, but we took his weapons out. And he's dead, too. Perfect. And let's investigate the station. Ooh. Military-grade weapons. Incendiary breach missiles. Ooh, so now we got a new weapon. These are designed to cause maximum destruction to ship hull armor, incendiary, fire chance +1. So, nice. We obviously don't have the power for them right now. Wow, they do 4 damage. That's better than this. So, oops. Let's do some of that. We don't have that many missiles, but we can use them. We could swap between the incendiary missiles and this thing as needed, depending on the threat level of the enemy that we're fighting. And eventually we can upgrade our weapon systems to be able to power both of these. So, let's see. Yeah, let's move on. Let's go check out that store. Okay, well, since we've full-on augments right now, we're not going to do any of this. Let's just check the equipment. Okay, they're selling weapons. What do they got here? Asteria missiles, weak but fast reloading launcher, Shredder is rare. System damage +1. Crew damage +1. It takes 1 power. That's not bad. Brutal Hull Smasher laser. We can't afford that one. Burst Scatter laser. We could almost afford. We're 1 scrap short. This takes 1 power. Fires 2 shots. But it doesn't do system damage, it looks like. Okay. And let's see here. Do we have anything we want to sell? Not really. These are nice weapons, but we don't really need them. We don't have the money to really afford them right now without selling something. So let's just buy some more missiles for our new launcher and top up our fuel and fix our damage. Okay. We're going to need to get to this beacon here. So let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4 jumps. As you can see, they're getting really close now. 3. Automated Rebel Scout. How about that? Oh, it's trying to run away. And if it does, it'll warn the fleet of our position, which will actually make their progression on the map much larger. Alright, so let's try out these new missiles. Let's put that at his piloting system. That way he won't be able to run away. And then we'll target the weapons with this thing. Let's see how much damage these missiles do. And here comes the missile. Boom! That works. Alright, so minor amount of scrap, nothing major. Alright, let's check. We have time to check out this beacon and then go to the exit. They won't catch us, so. What do we got here? Rebel Automated Scout. Oh, it's another one of these. Let's just use this gun on this guy. He's not gonna... Let's actually take out that system. But he shouldn't be a major issue. Oh, he's got missiles, though. Ah, we missed, though. Oh, he took out one of our weapons. That's annoying. Ow. There, take out his weapons. That helps. Ow. That's a fire. We should be okay. He should be able to fight a one-tile fire by himself. Oh, but he's stunned. Let's see. We'll keep an eye on that. Oh, here comes another missile. And he mind-controlled another guy, too. Ow. Okay, nope. He's not going to be able to handle that. Let's get him out of there. And let's vent the fires. Vent the oxygen. Okay. There we go. The fires are out. Oh, and I can't seem to hit him. He's got good dodge chance. Alright. Let's seal up the outside of the ship again and get our oxygen back. This is a hull breach, so that's why this room has no oxygen, even though my doors aren't open. So we'll have to get that patched up here. Oh, and then he got mind controlled. God dang it. There. Enough of that. Well, he was annoying. Some more missiles, some more fuel, good. Alright, let's get our damage repaired before we go on. Send this guy over here. Actually, let's send both these guys to go fix that. And I'm going to open these doors so that when it's patched, it'll... There we go. It refilled its air quickly. We're going to need to get people patched up hit point-wise because our crew took a lot of damage there. So we're going to do that. This guy also needs some of that. Which guy is this again? Our weapons guy? Okay, he can go back up there because he's full health. Let's patch up our helmsman too. You can go back to your station. And there we go. They're all patched up. Return to stations, and everybody is going to head back. We're all fixed up. No holes in the ship. Just the way I like it. O2 is online. Power is distributed correctly. Let's head to the exit. Okay, so once we reach the exit of a sector, we get the choice in this particular mod to continue the travel at depth space, or we can use our 10 fuel to catapult us closer to the Federation base. We're actually doing really well, and for the interest of just YouTube and being interesting, this basically keeps, we just continue traveling at the current level of difficulty that we're at. This will up the difficulty by a tad and consume more fuel. But for the interest of YouTube, I'm going to go ahead and use this option here. And so yeah, more dangerous. So now we can jump next sector, and we get a choice of either the Wilson stations or Varlian DMZ. Just based on the map, I like the look of this area better, because the red areas are more difficult typically. So let's head to the Wilson stations. See what we have here. Okay, so Bounty Hunter database. Let's see if we can acquire a contract for this sector and see what this does. Tiny settlement, still loyal to the Federation, seeks to recruit a gun for hire. Automated scouts guards their system. Payment medium, quest marker. Okay. Okay, so now that's our quest over there. We have a distress call over here, which usually indicates a good way to make some scrap. There's no immediate need to check those out, so I'm actually going to kind of bounce in a big circle here. So I'm going to go over here first. Okay, Pirate Station. Let's continue. They have 2 shield bars, which means we're not going to be able to shield pierce with our standard weapons, so we're going to need to use our missiles to at least damage their shields first. They've got pretty big armaments too, so this might have been a bad idea to advance quickly like this, but we'll see. And they hacked our med bay, which is mildly annoying. Okay, and they beamed aboard too. Where are they? Because our sensors are disabled for being in the nebula. Oh, okay, they're up here in our engine bay. I'll just let these two fight. I'm not too worried about that. Just keep an eye on his health. Here comes a missile. Ow! And it breached a hole in our O2. We need to patch that right now. Okay, we hit their shields. Let's get this online and start hitting the shields to completely disable them and their weapons. Okay, he teleported back. Good. And unfortunately, our med bay is hacked, so we actually won't be able to heal our crew. This actually could be really dangerous. Here comes another missile. Ow! 4 damage. Ow! Alright, but we're doing some damage to them too. We'll just have to keep the pressure up. You need to get back on shields though. Oh, and we just lost a crew member. He took a hit. They hit our engine bay while he was in there and killed him. So I need to get up there and repair the engines or we won't be able to dodge. Let's keep taking their weapons out, actually. I do need fuel, so I'm actually going to accept this surrender, because 4 fuel is nice. 13 scrap isn't very good, but I also don't really want to continue fighting them, so. Alright, so now let's patch ourselves up. Unfortunately, we lost a crew member. So we're gonna actually switch this guy to be our engine guy, because having an engine guy is more important than having a shield guy, just for dodge purposes. Speaking of, once we get a little bit more scrap, I'd like to upgrade my engines, so up our dodge chance. Right now our dodge chance is 20%, I would like that higher. Okay, so let's circle around here and see what else we got going on here. Virus disabled your shield system. Oh, that's not good. Okay, 2 shield again. So we're gonna have to use the missiles again. And he's got a hacking drone coming in too. Where's that gonna attach? Door system. Okay, that's not so bad. Ow. Not having shields is gonna hurt. We might have to run away from this guy. Ow! Ah, but we sent some Crystal Vengeance against him, so that's good. There we go. Let's take out the rest of their weapons. Ow. We're just gonna fire this missile over here. Oh, I have a fire on board, I just noticed. He's doing a decent job of fighting that, so hopefully that holds up. I hear more fires on board. We have a fire up here, it looks like. So I can tell that because of the fire icon down here. So I'm going to vent that room. Decent amount of scrap and fuel there. Alright, let's lick our wounds. Try to get this fire to go out. You can hear it burning in the sound effects. Don't take our... Oh, it's in our O2 room, too. Oh, that's not good. It's going to take out our O2. Dang it. Okay, we're going to have to... That's unfortunate. Okay. Okay, it fires out. Let's open up all the doors into the O2 room so that it has O2 in it, because we can't replenish it. And then let's get that fixed as quickly as possible so that we don't suffocate. Phew. Okay. And let's fix our cameras, too. Okay, the rest of the ship doesn't look too bad. Let's get our crew back to stations. This guy's actually going to have to save his station over here now. And let's go ahead and do that. Upgrade our power and our engine. Get another 5% of evade chance. Okay, so we're going to go up here and then back to this distress beacon. Mercenary. We can either fight them or just ignore them. I think we're pretty low on hull, so let's just ignore them. Unmanned satellite. Okay, he's only got 1 shield, so we can use just our non-ammo based weaponry. Let's do that and that. There we go. Okay, he can't dodge anymore. That's good. Got a lot of health, though. Alright, his weapons are basically completely disabled, so now it's just... FTL overload activated. Oh, okay, well, that won't be an issue, because... Oh, wait, no. His FTL is charging. Let's take out his engines, so that he can't blow himself up. There we go. And one more shot from the big gun should finish him. Perfect. Alright, some minor scrap there. Let's move on. Oh, slot open for some work. What's their specialty? Upgrade sensors in exchange for some scrap. I am all for that. Awesome, so now we have 2 bars of sensors, which means we can see into the enemy ship. There's a store down here, but let's go up here and check out the distress beacon. Okay. Is there anything we can upgrade? I don't have the scrap for it right now, but let's just take a look. So... rearrange... Interesting. So it gives us I don't understand that. We take 10 damage and then get a... I guess you could get more than one Crystal Vengeance. Reverse Ion Field. You could build another one. Okay. Okay. Socialize. Has relationship problems. Don't we all? Alright, let's see who needs distress up here. Or is in distress, rather. Raided repeatedly. We're pretty low, but let's offer to lead a charge. Pirate base. Asteroid field. Alright. They've got 2 shields, so we're gonna do the same strategy as before. Target the shields with our missiles. Oh, and they hacked our weapons. That is unfortunate. And they've got borders. Let's just do some of... No, I can't even get this guy... I'm just going to let the border do whatever. He's not in a critical location of the ship, so... Ow. Oh, and it's a fire in the O2 room. Alright, we took out his hacking system, at least. With the Crystal Vengeance. I don't like this O2 room being down. Oof. This might get bad. Let's send this guy to fix the O2. Ow. Okay, his shields are down. Let's hit his weapons. And I'm actually going to keep this powered up. And we're going to go for his weapons with that, too. Because he's really getting on my nerves. Looks like our wingmen aren't doing well. We're also low on health, so we need to be careful. Okay, his border teleported back. That stings. We have 2 hit points left. We may have to jump out of here. Oh, and we just lost our second weapon to fire. Let's get this guy over here to help. Okay, luckily that didn't do any damage because our shields were up at the time. His shields are coming back online. Our weapons are completely disabled. We're getting out of here. And we just lost a crew member. I couldn't control it because we were mid. Alright, this guy, let's go fix our... Actually, fix the door system, because we're going to need control of that door system. If you can fix it before the fire gets in there. Oh, fire went out. Whew, okay. That was closer than I would have liked. And now we're down to 2 crew members. Which is very unfortunate. Alright, but let's get everything fixed up. Get our crew healed up. You can go give this guy a hand. And you can go heal up while he's fixing. Alright, everything's fixed up. Let's get back, and hopefully we can find some more crew here soon. There was that store that we can repair at, but we were very low on scrap. So, this might get very hairy. Let's hope there's something good here. And that's our last fuel, too. Oh, hey, we can sell drone parts for scrap. Let's do that, because we're not using our drone parts. We have no fuel, so now we have to just... I'm going to turn the distress beacon on and wait. So hopefully... Request to use emergency fuel reserves. Hey! Okay. Good. So let's head to the store. Let's check out what they have. Alright, we're gonna need to... This is what we need more than anything else right now. This reverse ion field isn't really helping us. I might sell it just to get some more repairs. Yep. I really want... There we go, okay. And let's get a little bit more fuel. Okay. Scraping by. Let's go check out the quest that we got at the beginning of the sector for the bounty hunter thingy. Oh, this doesn't look too hard. Power up some weapons. And see how this goes. We have much slower weapon load time now because our... oh, dang it, why do they always target my O2 system? Let's get that fire out. But as I was saying, our weapon's charging... Ow! A lot slower because we don't have a weapon guy at the moment, so... Alright. Fire's out. Let's do... this... and get this guy in here to fix it up. Because their weapons should be down now as well, because I hit them finally. Fix the O2, then we'll go fix the engines. Alright, go fix the engines, guys. Oh wait, that's not going to help, because there's a hull breach in there. There. Okay, let's contact the client. Oh, 19 scrap. Not too bad. Alright, let's open that door so that... yeah, okay. We're gonna have to heal up again. Engines repaired. Let's go heal. Alright, good enough. Oops, I didn't mean to... dang it. I just saved their positions here. So... put them back manually. Push the wrong button. Okay, now we'll save the positions. Alright, there's another distress beacon here. Let's go check it out. Yeah, we could lead them to their destinations. They gave us 12 scrap, and the quest marker is in the next sector, so we don't need to... Alright, we've got one fuel left, so let's go here and hope there's something here that can give us fuel. Mining colony... Mining explosives have run out. Hey, luckily we have missiles, so let's... oh. Alright, well let's give them 5 missiles then. Hey, they repaired our hull. That's nice. That's worth the missile trade. Fortunately, no fuel. We're going to have to wait and hope that we get some fuel here. Otherwise, the rebels are going to catch us. Trade fuel for missiles? Absolutely. And now we can get out of here. The rebels are already here, but luckily we can just escape into deep space. Okay. Bounty hunter database. No legal marks. Sad. Alright, 2 quest distress beacons, and there's that quest for the guys that wanted us to lead us back home. Or lead them back home, rather. Oh, unfortunately, this isn't good, because we ran out of fuel and there's nothing here. Let's see what the humanoid crew has to say. They have a cold. Boo-hoo. Well, time to wait again. Emergency fuel reserves, please. Yay, thank you. It's twice now we've gotten that same thing. Life forms, giving out a distress call. Sure, search for the ship. Damaged and abandoned. Some missiles and some scrap. Nothing wrong with that. I think the next thing I'd like to upgrade will be the engines again. So let's save up for that. We're going to need 145 scrap. Heavily guarded mining platform. Alright, let's use our missiles to try and destroy the drones. Cool. 22 scrap. Awesome. Let's head up to that quest. Once again, we're out of fuel. We're not getting many good fuel drops. Rebel defense turret. Alright, but they've only got... Oh, wait, what is this? Defense drone? Might be a problem, but let's just target their weapons and drone system and see if we do okay here. They might try to shoot down our weapons. Why does everything have to set my ship on fire? Yep, it is shooting down our weapons. Okay, so we're gonna have to be careful and time our weapon shots. And our shields are offline. We need to go get those back online. Okay, so now both our weapons are charged up. We'll have them both fire at the same time, and hopefully one will get through and damage their drone system. There we go, just like that. So now their drone is offline, so we can pile on the damage again. Oh, the drone is back online. Oh, that's not what I meant to do. So let's save our weapons again. And now they're knocking out our weapons. That's annoying. We might have to run from this guy. Oh, we can't. We don't have any fuel. Let's get that fire out, and then we'll send both our crew over there to try and... God, that ion weapon they have is really annoying. If that fire will ever go out... There we go. Alright, send our crew over there and try to get the weapons back online. This might be the end of us. We can't run. And we have no weapons at the moment. And no shields. And we've got fire in our O2 room. Wonderful. There we go. Drones are disabled. I'm going to power up our breach missile, and we're just going to try to do as much damage as possible, as quickly as possible. Let's get these guys to fix the O2 system, actually. There, we took that stupid ion blaster offline. Okay, let's get the pilot back in on board so we can start our dodging again. This should finish him off. Whew! And not much for rewards either, but at least we got some fuel. Okay. Ambushed by a rebel ship. Unfortunate. Alright, they got a hacking system, but no defense drones or anything. And one shield base. We should be able to just use our non-ammunition weapons. Let's take out the hacking system as well. Oh, they're just going to hit the doors. I don't care then. Okay, so this should be pretty straightforward. We've got their weapons knocked out, and they're struggling, so we should be able to take them down here. Oh, I missed on that one, though. There we go. Some fuel, some scrap. That's good. Continue on. Hope we find a store here. Oh, and we've got intruders. That's not good. Alright, here's the general strategy for intruders. We're going to put power into our med bay, get our crew into the med bay, and then decompress all areas around the med bay to force these guys to come after us into the med bay. And they're going to take out our weapons before we can do that. Not much I can do about that, though. There's too many of them, so we're just going to try to force them into the med bay where we can heal. And then we should be able to take them on. Despite being outnumbered, because we're healing and they are not. Alright, 2 of them down. Just get the last one taken care of. There we go. Alright, let's go get fixed up. And this is the boring part of FTL, waiting for your crew to fix shit. Alright, let's fix our doors. Alright, and let's get healed up again. Okay, and then we'll just continue on our way. 1 fuel left, unfortunately. Hopefully we'll get a chance to find some more. Alright. Where do I want to go? Let's go here. Another rebel AI thingy. This shouldn't be a big deal. Good, he missed with his missile. Ah! And then, of course, we took weapon damage. Oh, no. Oh, that's not good at all. Okay, we're in trouble. Let's get these guys over here to prepare to go fix that. Oh, no, and the oxygen's offline. This isn't good. Oh, we might be dead. Intruders detected? Oh, he mind controlled again. Dang it. Go up there and try to fix that. We got 1 hit point left. I don't think we're going to make it. Get back to the pilot. Maybe you can dodge the next shot. Ooh, we dodged. Alright, let's get our weapons powered up here. Maybe we'll get lucky. We gotta take out his weapons again. Oh, and we didn't dodge. So ends the Crystal Cruiser. Well, that wasn't so bad, though. It was better than last time. We made a few more sectors in. Yeah. Does this show session stats? Not really. Okay, but not too bad. Hope you guys enjoyed. Continue next time and maybe make it a little further. Thanks for watching.